The best crowdfunding marketing campaigns are planned at least 3 to 6 months ahead of their launch, so that proper resources may be aligned. Questions to ask: does anyone know that your campaign is about to launch, or are you waiting until you launch to tell everyone? Campaigns tend to be confined to fixed windows, from 90 to 180 days, leaving very little time to wait until after the launch to consider your plan. Once the launch button is pushed, time is always against you. Remember that you have a product that is being introduced to the global market, and it is new, unique, and innovative, so the most important question to ask is, who is my target market? That is one of the most important questions that must be answered before moving ahead with any strategy. There are 4 things you must do to be well prepared for your campaign. 1. Inform ahead of time. Tell your closest supporters or inner circle ahead of time that your campaign is going to launch. You can talk about the product itself without having to focus specifically on the crowdfunding campaign. Remember that this is a group of people that are going to support you so they will be your earliest and most ardent supporters. 2. Early media outreach. The media is swamped with eager entrepreneurs pitching products. Therefore, it will take some time to get on the radar of most journalists, so you'll want to begin this process ahead of your launch. When we think of the media in the digital age, that may be niche bloggers and influencers that can be targeted. 3. Expand your network. A big part of your success is tied to the network you build, from social media to good old-fashioned emails. Be sure to focus on growing your network ahead of your launch so you increase your reach. Add friends on Facebook, followers on Twitter and Instagram, connections on LinkedIn, and so forth. 4. Lock down early backers. Upon launch, you want to be sure you don't start at 0% funded. Get commitments from early backers who will back the project the moment you launch. That way you can demonstrate momentum right off the bat. One of the best ways to do this is to create your own digital community space where your backers can build community. At Project Crowd, we allow our clients to create and connect with their communities well before their launch. Takeaway: none of these tactics are particularly hard, but they are incredibly important to do well ahead of your launch. Upon launch, you'll want to focus on rallying your second and third tier connections for support. Building this crowd ahead of time is going to be the most valuable aspect of your crowdfunding pre-launch process. Without a crowd, you will not have a successful campaign. No matter what pressure you are feeling, it is vital that you build an excited and engaged crowd before your launch. If you want to learn how to make your campaign crowd fit and grab your free ebook, The Crowdfunding Essentials, please visit projectcrowd.co.